Okay, so basically we're going to talk about conformation and showmanship at the same time here. Our judge here is basically looking at the formation of the animals, and she's just now telling the animals to stop and get these boys to set them up. Basically, when you get looking through here on the showmanship, it's how well that the kids connect with the animals and stuff on that. How fast they get them set up. Are they set up properly? Are those front feet, in line as the back feet, one back, one ahead? We look at our showman here. We have one here. He's got his harness on. We'll see when he rolls around. He's got his comb in his pocket. He's got his plastic comb. He's got his number. No hat on. He's dressed very professional. You look at this other guy that's in second here. He's got the butt clip. He's got no number in his butt clip there, so we have no idea who he is. He's got a comb, but he also has a hat on, which is kind of, in the world of showing, isn't kind of too professional for us. So basically what he's done here right now is the heifer's not cooperating with him, and he's just done a circle around and brought her back in to try and get her back into place and set up for that judge. At the end of the day, when the judge is doing a conformation, she wants to have a full 360 look at that animal. You can see her right now. She's touching that animal just to feel what's going on, how much fat is in there, or what kind of condition that animal is in. As you can see, our showman now is going to comb that animal up and get that animal up, because you want that animal looking at 100% at all times for that judge. So basically the judge is going to come in behind that animal right now and is going to look and see what kind of power they have in behind them, up through their rump and over in through their back. So she's going to come around the side. The young man's having a little bit of trouble keeping her straight. He's going to come out and do a circle here now. Sometimes the animals will cooperate 100% and sometimes they won't. You just got to give them some time. A lot of it is patience, and we preach that with our kids, and some days, the patience just aren't there, but you know what, when you get into this deal, you have to have patience. The animal knows that you got to work one-on-one. So again, she's touching that animal. She's going to see whether that kid is going to come up and comb that animal. When the kid combs the animal or the showman, you want to make sure that judge is actually going to see you comb that animal, so then you know that the judge has seen that you've done the proper things. So basically she had told the animals and the showman to stop, set them up, and now she wants them to go again and circle around. Going around on conformation, what she's looking for, with us guys at Blended Farms, we look at structure a lot. We look at feet and legs. That's where you kind of start from. If you have an animal that's not structurally correct or limping or along that lines, the longevity of that animal just isn't there for us in our herd. So that's one thing that we really look at critical. We start from the ground up, and that's kind of something that's been brought out from a lot of the old boys that have told us over the years, and that's something that Ellie and I pride on is the structure of our animals. Basically right now what she's done is she's brought the animals in and placed them. So your showing isn't done until that judge basically announces that the class is over. You can go in here and the judge can bring them animals in, and you could be sitting in 4th or 5th. You still have a chance, or in last place. And I have seen where judges will do that to different animals and different showmen. And that sets you above the bar, is when you're a showman, you never give up until you walk out of that ring, once that class is placed, basically. So our judge has now made up her mind on what she's got 1 and 2, and she would go and grab the mic and give the reasons of why she would place 1 over 2, 3, 4.
Dad says, son, hold tight to that rope. Couldn't wipe a smile off a shy 10-year-old. With the whole club cheering him on, you got this now. With one deep breath, she walks straight to the mic. A champion is made, you can see in her eyes. No fear, no sweat, no doubt. She's got this now. Raising them up and setting them free, helping them find who to be, and going so strong. back for 100 years now. With good friends I found my home. With your shoulder to mine, we're helping it grow. My head, heart, health in my hands, building who I am. He was one of the first leaders those days, giving his time to make a way better place for this club, this town,